As far as the lottery picks with the NFL goes, one of the most sought out players, Travis Hunter, out the draft, the rookie for the two-way rookie for the Jacksonville Jaguars, underwent season-ending surgery on his right knee to repair a LCL, which stands for a lateral collateral ligament. So he's going to be expected to return to football activities within 6 months. And it was a non-contact injury, which was crazy. During practice, went through it, but it's kind of cooked now. So, like I said, it's going to be 6 months, and obviously, he's young, but I think he's going to be fine. But what do you feel? How do you feel about this injury and the impact with him moving forward in the organization?
I think I think that it's a very Jaguars thing to happen. Um, I really I can't envision them being good. I'll be honest with you at any point in my life. Like they hopefully at some point they will be for their fans' sake. But Trevor Lawrence, number one overall pick, been very mid, and you're paying him a lot of money to be very mid. Travis Hunter was the number two overall pick, I think. And again, he was a rookie, but he only had one good game. And then Brian Thomas, who was your really big rookie from last year, he's having a really awful year this year. Um, it's like their defense is the only thing that's been kind of good. So, I mean, I think that this for him hopefully will be. I feel like when he comes back next year, they are not going to play him nearly as much on defense.
That was going to be my question. Obviously, it was a non-contact injury. Sorry for cutting you off, but do you feel like that may have played a role, like wear and tear? Obviously, he's not getting as much reps, but it's a huge difference between college level players and going up against grown ass men. Do you think that had to do something with it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just also now you're going to be you're paying more attention to his health now that he's had a season-ending injury in his rookie year. And I think you have to evaluate all the things that could have potentially attributed to that, which would be like, yeah, him playing a lot of snaps overall and a lot on defense and offense. Um, and then though, my thing with that is now if you take that away, did he really deserve to go as high as he did in the draft?
Mm.
I don't think I think that like everyone was so enamored with like, oh, he can do both of these things. And I like that a lot of pundits heading into the draft were like, you need to be good at one thing. You need to be excellent at one thing. Being really like gadget players are cool, but you wouldn't go and draft Taysom Hill number three overall. Like, okay, cool. You can
Debo.
play these different positions, but like we can't really rely on you to be full time in any of them. Which I think Travis Hunter can be a full-time receiver,
I was
but
about to ask you that as well too. Do you think he's better suited for offense or defense?
offense for sure. I think that he's really thin uh, to be a defensive back. I
Mm.
think that he's going to be better. I think that his frame and everything suits him better on offense.
Mm.
But we'll see. I think, that'll kind of be their internal discussions. I think he still might play some whatever they decide on as his primary. I think he might still play a little on the other end, but I think it's going to be way less than they were having him do like at this point in the year.
Yeah. And before his injury, it seemed like he was somewhat trying to get into the number one wide receiver role, especially after his performance when he played overseas in London, where he had the 8 catches for like 100 yards and a tutty. And over his 7 games as a rookie, 28 receptions, 298 yards, touchdown on offense, along with 15 tackles and 3 passes on the defensive side as well, too. So I agree with you. I think he should definitely play on the offensive side of things as well too. And yeah, the Jaguars are just an interesting team. They'll make the playoffs some years, and the years that they get into the playoffs, that whole year they just look like they don't belong and they just vary up and down. So yeah, that's another organization that needs to figure some things out among other organizations as well too.